So, happy Egg Day, everybody.
Dingus Day.
I have something to show you. First, let me thank. uh, uh, oops, oops. I got my shit's echoing here. Oop, there we go. No, I had myself playing back in my ear. First, let me thank Wilson von Fluffenstein.
Fluffenstein.
He sent me this link, and I think one or two other people might have done it already as well. Now, I've gotten a lot of links about the guy who actually did all these videos or did this convex Earth thing, and you know what? To be honest with you, if he's in jail for being a fraud, that doesn't bother me. Let me tell you why that doesn't bother me. Obviously, doesn't make him a role model, but the and I'm not here to support people who conduct fraud. However, the well, I'm gonna get a lot of hell for saying that, aren't I? What do you call it? But the thing is, I don't really. You might notice that I don't get too much into the ad hom thing. You know, I don't discredit individuals unless they bring themselves to be discredited. In other words, I'm not going to say to somebody, if they come up to me and they call themselves a flat earther and stuff like that, and they actually bring proof, I'm going to have that discussion with them. Okay. I'm not going to just off the cuff tell them that they're a lying sack of shit. I'm just not going to do that. Because that's not what science is. Science is, okay, bring me your evidence and then we'll test it. And so if the guy's a fraud or anything like that, that doesn't bother me. However,
Tell them you must.
Oh, that fits so perfectly. This dude who made this convex Earth, or it seems to be the ringleader of this convex Earth thing. Guess where he got his ideas from? Guess where he got his test ideas from? He got them from an alien named Bilu. Oh, and by the way, Sean, you had some facts a second ago. There was an argument between Dubé and Sargent. If you want to go ahead and fill us in on that real quick.
Now, everybody knows the history between Eric Dubé and Mark Sargent fighting over who started the Flat Earth movement. Mark says he doesn't care who started it. He just thinks he's the first. And Eric is all in a tizzy because Mark says that he thinks he's the first, and Eric says that he's the father of the Flat Earth. Yeah, no. They both started back in 2015.
Right. The date of this video, just this video. I haven't looked at any of their other stuff. This is the only link I have. Okay. Published on June 21st, 2011. So, sorry, Sargent. Sorry, Dubé. Neither one of you was first. The Brazilians seem to got the flag on this one.
Yeah, on the current Flat Earth movement.
Yeah.
Because remember, there was a whole Robothman thing, and then the other guy took over for that for a while, and then it died. And now it's back, and it's because of these guys.
Yeah. Streets of Justice? No, this isn't an April Fool's joke. This is somebody selling this shit. And he sold it the first time, in 2011. Now, that actually brings into question then why were they testing it in 2009, as per the data that was on that radio test. But nevertheless, this is where they got their ideas from. They had an interview. This is no bullshit. And Stinky, remember, this is what you're defending. They had an interview with an alien named Bilu.
Bilu, you must call me.
This is no bullshit. Okay? This is what they have. Now, the video is in Portuguese. Okay? I don't speak Portuguese, and I'm pretty sure that there's plenty of folks out there who do. However, since I don't speak it, I have to use the closed captioning. And So we're going to, this is an 11-minute video. Okay. And we're going to go through this to see what this guy has to say. Because, and this is no bullshit, they right here in the middle here, they have an interview through the bushes with an alien named Bilu. Okay?
You can't make this shit up.
No, and this ain't mine, and this ain't new. 2011. I might be good with computers, but I damn sure can't fake a YouTube page. And hell, I can hardly even run my own. This is no bullshit. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Okay. Now I'm going to turn the sound off because we're going to be hearing people talking, and but it's not going to matter because we can't understand them because they're speaking Portuguese. However, we're going to go through the closed captions. Okay.
And just to be clear, Bilu wasn't camera shy. He shows up on camera as long as he's looking through the bushes.
Yeah, with his little glowing eyes. Okay. And maybe in one part here, I'll actually play the sound of the thing because he sounds like a squeaky toy. But so let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now, you remember they all had this T-shirt on, this Proyecto Portal, which is, whatever their group's name is. Okay, so let's see what we got here. 60 days ago, Bilu promised to reveal some new astonishing information about Earth, human origin, Jesus, and God. Okay.
So an alien is going to reveal truth about Jesus and God.
Yeah, that's kind of counterintuitive, isn't it? That will shake the pillars of science. There wouldn't be pillars at that point. Now you will learn the first revelation. Okay. Now this is the typical Hollywood music, big orchestra type bullshit and all this. Let's see. Now remember this guy, the cartographer who was in the other video? This is the exact same interview. He's in the exact same clothes. Okay, you'll see.
They're using footage from 2011.
Yeah, you're going to see the same folks in this video. Some parts are even the exact same footage. Okay, this right here. Okay, for example, this proposal from Bilu is one that produces a profound shock into our knowledge. Now, this is Flavio Lima, geologist. This is a huge scientific provocation. This guy's a geologist. It's extremely complicated because all this knowledge here. According to these rules from here are totally set and closed onto this model. And oh geez, we have. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to laugh through this. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. According to all these rules from here are totally set and closed on to this model we all have and understand today.
Damn geography.
Well, remember this guy? The damn guy.
Remember this clip?
Yep. Remember this clip? Remember this shirt? Notice they're not saying the same things that they were saying before. Okay.
Isn't that interesting?
Yep.
Stock footage to change whatever they want to say because nobody speaks Portuguese outside of Portugal.
This is not the same words that he was saying in the other documentary. Civil and geotechnical engineer. Okay. As an engineer, I deal with the exact sciences. As we grow up with these guidelines and concepts since childhood, come on. Okay, now this is close to what he was saying before in the other one. It is very difficult to grasp another vision of this reality and break away from the same one we've had since very young. basic concepts of physics as we know them will be questioned. Oh, geez. Sounds like a Jeranism video. In a series of experiments that will be performed from this information given by the extraterrestrial Bilu.
Soak that in for a minute.
Just take that for a second. Stiggy, I want to hear your answer to that.
Just allow that to seep into your pores.
Yep.
They're given information by an alien.
By an alien. Remember, now in flat Earth, there's not supposed to be any space. In flat Earth, there's supposed to be a dome. In flat Earth, there's or some kind of enclosure. In flat Earth, there are no other planets. There's no space. There's no other stars. So in flat Earth, somehow there is but a extraterrestrial named Bilu.
Bilu.
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be a large earth-shattering kaboom. Okay, so you're getting that, right? Let's see. No live views. Globebusters are almost 1,000 views. Yeah, okay. I don't give a shit. You didn't answer my question, though, dude. Here, hold on a second. I know it's going to show up later, but I asked him what he thinks of Bilu being the source of the Convex Earth video, and he says, no live views. Globebusters. Well, wait a minute. How many viewers do I have right now?
Did Stiggy actually block me?
Did he?
I don't see his messages in chat.
Interesting. Hallucination. You don't see his messages?
I do not. I didn't even know he was in the chat.
Oh, Stiggy's there. Oh, Stiggy, what's the matter? Can't take conversation with a grown adult?
Here's the funny thing. When I block Stiggy on my channel, that just means his messages don't show up on my channel. But I can still see him on other people's channels.
Yeah. Wait.
But Stiggy had to come by onto my channel and say block this user. Period. That's why I can't see his shit.
Wait a minute. Haha, you make fun of Tequila? Who's Tequila? Is that the dude?
Yeah, it's the group.
Okay, but Ancient Aliens is hosted by heliocentric believer. Who's the what?
Well, point one, Stiggy. It's these guys here are saying they're talking to an alien. And you guys are putting them on pedestals because they say the Earth is flat now.
Have I seen The Secret Life of Plants? What the fuck are you talking about?
But they say they got their information about the flat Earth from aliens.
Aliens. Seems to me they would have just brought, some cool shit with them, But anyway, enough about Stiggy. You want to defend this shit, this is fine. But anyway, all of that Convex Earth video are tests that were designed by extraterrestrial Bilu.
Test your best.
Repasara pelo ete Bilu. Okay. I probably butchered the hell out of that, but who cares?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. And it's going to shake the foundations of science. Like meeting an alien wouldn't shake the foundations of science.
Yeah, not at all. No, it's common to everything,
I ran into Yoda down at the store today.
Pick up a pack of smokes, you must.
And he said that he had something exciting to tell me. Okay. For first revelation. Okay. Planet Earth. Which one's Earth? That doesn't look like Earth. Which one's Earth?
I have no idea.
Isn't that a sphere, though?
It's a sphere, but it's not Earth.
And it's in the middle of the Eagle Nebula, if I'm not mistaken. How the hell did we get there?
The force is mysterious, it is.
Oh, there's Earth.
We're not being cooked.
He's showing a sphere and he says it's not round. Neither round nor a geoid. Here we go. Ready? Remember this one? No, of course you don't, because it's not the model they showed in the other video. But indeed, convex in its continents. Now, what the fuck sense does that make?
Yeah, their claim now, or at least apparently for the last 11 years, is that the continents are curved, but the water is flat.
Wouldn't that give it raised edges?
You would think.
Like, like everybody would have the lowest points would have like the cliffs of Dover on it. Oh, jeez, man. Yeah, no shit, Renee. Where's the pool? I was saying the other part was the kiddie pool. All right, so let's see here. Convex
crack you must.
Mm-hmm. So, wait. Before we read this, okay, where are we at? I just want I want to actually hear it. I want you to hear. This is the interview caught on film
by the Bush Sky alien
with Bilu. Okay, mute yourself real quick, man. Oh God.
O que você sugere para que nós façamos justamente para provar que ela não é esférica, que ela não é redonda?
Teste. Realiza bastante teste. Viu? Vou passar bastante teste para vocês todos. Ilusão de ótica, das camadas atmosféricas, campeonato magnéticos, as principais da água, a planície das águas, liberadas dos oceanos. Também, testes com navios, mastros, cascos, coletões regulares. Mas, eu vou explicar melhor. Viu? Tem muitas coisas para dizer.
Tá, então, estrutura borda da Terra ao Sul, assim quais são as outras teorias, os outros testes que nós podemos fazer para poder provar isso aí?
Muito. Temos os testes. Temos o teste da luz. Temos o teste do telescópio. E também tem poder para a Lua.
Okay, so hold up.
I got a question.
Yeah, it's fucking Elmo.
Yeah. Why does Elmo sound like he's talking in a studio and the other guys sound like they're talking outside?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but here's the funny part, right? Now, just judging by the couple of words that I can pretty much assume were said there, just from their spelling, because a lot of English has Latin in it. All right, check this out. First of all, Bilu comes to Earth, talks with a dude with a camera, doesn't seem to be afraid of that camera, but knows what a telescope is, because one of those things in there was something about a telescope. And I mean, and speaks Portuguese. I mean, come on, man. I mean, where do you go with that? Okay, so now let's go back and see what the actual interview said. Okay, hold on a second here.
This is the song, la 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 la, Elmo song.
Damn Elmo.
I bet you didn't think I could get that high, did you?
No, actually, I didn't. That was a little bit frightening. Okay, so let's see the interview, this time without sound, but with subtitles. Bilu, about Earth, it's convex. Well, gee, he's familiar with our geometry as well. It's not spherical. It's not flat. It's even more convex on its continents.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Especially in South. Oh, we know the names of them too. Especially in South America.
I don't think I can do an Elmo Yoda mix.
No, I don't think that would work, man. Let's see. So the guy asked, "What do you suggest we do then?" In fact, to prove that it is neither spherical nor
Nor
round.
round? What?
Well, I guess we could take that as a hit off to a round table. But tests, perform many tests. Okay. Bilu will give you a lot of tests.
Mostly anal probes, but other than that.
Here, lay on this table. Okay. Well, now to his credit, though, Bilu's, he's not stupid because you saw some of the hotties that were on there, so. But optical illusions. Wait, did I miss something there? We'll give you tests to all of you. Optical illusions by the atmospheric layers. Electromagnetic fields, water sphericity, and the flatness of the waters leveled on the oceans. And also tests with ships. Ships' masts and hulls as so many have talked about. Oh, so Bilu's got YouTube. Bilu's got YouTube.
And can see the future.
Yeah, no shit. But Bilu will better explain it from the bush. Bilu has many things to say. Okay, then. If the Earth's whole border is the South Pole, how did he get that from that?
If the Earth's whole border is the South Pole.
No, that's dude, man.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll be the interviewer and you be
Bilu.
Elmo Bilu.
Bilu.
Okay, so here's my thing. Now this guy a second ago didn't know the Earth was flat, so now he's saying now if the Earth's whole border is the South Pole, as well as with the other theories you've given us.
And my anal probe.
what are the tests that we can undertake to prove all of this?
No.
Here's you.
Many. Perform all tests. Take the light test. Take the telescope test. Especially if you point it to the moon. The moon isn't spherical either. According to Earth's atmospheric layers.
It's an optical illusion. You missed that one.
It's an optical illusion. And tests may also be made with the electromagnetic fields. Tickle me!
In an airplane.
In an airplane. On the cruiser. On the rivers. The most perfect form of energy is in your butt. Is linked to water. Throwing a stone. Square, rectangular, it doesn't matter. All waves will be circular.
All waves will be circular.
The force of gravity is totally equivocated. There are actually several forces. And Bilu.
Oh my god. They need punctuation.
Says that these forces
Tickle me, Bilu.
Earth scientists cannot explain just yet.
They can't explain why I'm in the bushes either.
Okay, so we are going to conduct Bilu's suggested test. What test did he suggest?
Yeah, I was going to say he didn't actually suggest tests in this interview.
We're going to perform his suggested test, but he didn't suggest anything. Okay, hold on. What was he going to say? They are absurd ideas and absurd tests.
I can't tell if people are laughing at the voice or the actual interview.
Yes.
They're laughing in chat.
Okay. They are absurd ideas and absurd tests. Oh, so let's go do the absurd then. But it's worth trying to verify if, in fact, all of this could be consistent in evidence with the reality that he is talking about. Oh, God. Do you think that the theory suggested by the E.T. Bilu is possible? What theory?
There was no theory. It's just Bilu.
What theory did he produce?
And this is the flat Earth saviors, mind you.
Yeah. And let's not forget, this was mirrored by D Marvel, Jeranism, Globebusters.
Awake Souls is doing a show on it tonight about how great the research is.
Are you serious?
Yes. They must think I know about Bilu.
I mean, if I were to look it up here, hold on a second here. Let me go ahead and look this up here. Let's see. Just get me to YouTube. If I were to look this up, Convex Earth mirror. Oh, let's see. We got Jack Dunphy.
Don't know him.
Jaden Slayer.
Don't know him. Paul on a Plane, I know.
Paul on a Plane, yeah, we know him.
Rob Skiba.
Yeah, Skiba did it. Convex Group, that's them. This was a debunk from Greater Sapien. I haven't watched it yet.
He actually mirrors it, but only does like 2 minutes of intro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And let's see. Seventh Day Truth Seeker.
Yeah.
That's Bob. Oh, and by the way, did you know that Bob's last name in German means dumpling?
Hi, dumpling.
Just figured I'd throw that out there. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, in Turkish. Okay. Let's see here.
Actually, refine the search for the last so many days.
Oh yeah, when did it come out? Like 4 days ago. It
came out on the 28th. Yeah.
Okay, well let's just go by upload date then. Yeah, let's see. Jaden Slayer, Skiba.
Who the heck is that? No Curve.
No idea. See No Curve. Yeah. Let's see. The Buzz Dev. He got a whopping 11 views. Let's see. And he did it 2 days ago. He's fucking cooking. Let's see. 24K got himself 27 views. Okay, well, at least some people's stuff isn't hitting off. But I mean, there's people that got like tens of thousands of fucking views on this shit. Paul on a Plane.
Censored Truth.
Yeah. Jeez. So it goes on and on and on and on and on. Okay.
All I can say is this is the sequel to No Forest on a Flat Earth. In 2 weeks' time, none of them are going to admit that video ever existed.
Hey, Bob, dumplings have curvature. Anyway, sorry. Okay.
If you don't believe me, just ask Bilu.
Okay, now, do we really need to continue? Because we now know where they got all this wonderful information, these wonderful, stupid, useless tests, and the lies that were accompanying them. Okay, let's not forget. 2 of them were flat out fucking lies, and they showed it. Okay.
I don't think they ever actually show the alien other than its eyes bobbing up and down.
Well, we don't know. I haven't watched the whole video.
Well, they would just open themselves up for all kind of ridicule if they actually show more than that. But we can see. I mean, I have not. This is the first I've seen this video.
Okay, so just so we're all clear, the tests that were done in the Convex Earth documentary were all suggested, but yet not suggested by the alien Belu, who extraterrestrial. They put it on here a couple of times. ET, extraterrestrial. Show of hands. How many people know what extraterrestrial means? It means not from Earth. Okay, outside of Earth, which means that this whole thing is based on an Earth that has other planets, or at least other places to come from.
With intelligent life.
Outside the dome, so there can't be a dome either. Okay? All you fuckers who are mirroring this stuff, you need to know this. And it would be indisputed if this Belu extraterrestrial actually came and gave up these tests. Okay? You need to know this. This is what you're backing. Okay? So, let's see. Let's keep going. Okay.
Somebody watched the documentary yesterday and then had a heart attack in their asshole.
Okay, now it's going into a journalism video. Since our childhood, we learned that the planet Earth is round. I have to use a suspenseful voice here. However, some medieval paintings did spread out the information about a flat Earth for centuries. Yeah, that's really factual right there. Even though known wise men throughout all times never lost track of the Earth's sphericity theory. What? Okay.
Alrighty then.
Since the ancient Greeks, that's not from ancient Greece. Yeah, there's that. The truth of the matter is that until today, we do not have an accurate measurement of our planet's shape.
GPS.
That's actually partially true, but out of context. Until about the 4th century BC, it was a typical form of, it was typical from ancient cosmologies to the belief that the Earth was flat. Not sure what that is.
The theory wasn't broken with Aristotle, by the way. He was just the first to actually measure it.
Well, one of the first thinkers to propose a spherical Earth in the year 330 BC. I think it actually predates that.
Yeah, it was predated way before that. It's just nobody actually figured out a way to measure it until Eratosthenes.
Well, nevertheless, in the 17th century, only it's like 2 days later, the English inventor Samuel Rowbotham. Oh God, here we go.
Well, wait a second. 17th century? Now he lived in the 1800s, correct?
Yeah.
Would that not be the 19th century?
Actually, yes, it would.
So they're stupid.
No. This is time traveler alien Samuel Rowbotham.
Ah, okay.
Got it? Okay.
So he should write on Belu's anal probe.
All right. Noted that when the mass of ships disappear into the horizon, clearly reappeared whenever you used a telescope. No, they didn't. Therefore, concluding that the Earth was not round but flat. Like a rounded disc.
So that's still bugging me that these people are claiming to be scientists and they're 200 years before Rowbotham was a thing.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Actually, in the 17th century was Galileo, Newton, and all that fuckers.
Yeah, the century that we're in is like our year plus 100 because it's covering the upcoming century.
The controversy over the Earth's shape did not stop. Yeah, until Sputnik. Recently, professors of professors. Oh, here we go.
Professors?
Professors of a Brazilian university of Fluminense. I'm sorry.
That's the lubrication that Belu uses.
I would say U of F, but that means Florida. Oh, UF. So the professors of UF stated that the terrestrial surface is totally irregular, and that so far there are no mathematical definitions capable to represent it without deforming it. That's
on a two-dimensional plane. Yes, that is true.
Yeah, on a two-dimension. Yeah. They said that the Earth's shape is more like an ellipsoid.
Correct.
Yeah. Or as Riley called it, the flying testicle. Let's see. Of course, he was referring to his, and that must be odd to admit that. Let's see. They said the Earth's shape is more like an ellipsoid. Its equatorial radius is about 23 kilometers larger than its polar radius due to the planet's rotation. Yeah, sort of. In March of 2011. There you go, Mark. There you go, Dubé. Brazilians had it first, buddy.
Argument over.
The European Space Agency scientists stated that the Earth looks like a potato-shaped asteroid. What?
No.
ESA. Potato Earth.
So they're going by the gravitational representation.
Yeah, that's what they're using.
Oh my God. That's not a topographical map that they're claiming.
Let's see. And there is a video about that from somebody else. What was his description here? Oh, there was a description. Interesting. Well, whatever. Anyway, looks like a potato-shaped asteroid. No, they didn't state that it looks that way. European.
So they're using the gravitational pull or the gravitational strength by area as a topographical map. There's their problem.
Although the referential shape of the planet is known as a geoid. Or round with flattened poles. The study was based on the images taken by the GOCE satellite. Oh, so we got satellites. Thank you. English acronym for Gravity Field and Steady State Oceanic Circulation Explorer.
Yeah, it wasn't taking pictures. It was taking measurements of the gravitational field in its orbit.
Yeah.
How much does acceleration change from one area to the next is what they were testing.
Launched in 2009. But what if the Earth is totally different from what we think we know it to be until today? Well, didn't you just say that it was mapped? Oh, here we go. The extraterrestrial Belu suggests that Earth is neither round nor like a potato. Do you remember anything back here? Wait, did he say something back here about being a potato?
No, he did not.
So when did he mention potato?
Are you done with the pizza?
Yeah.
Peter's done with the pizza.
Okay, come on. But his content continents are in convex forms,
God.
Potato.
with the oceans flat out and leveled around its edges. And sometimes with the water reaching a higher level when approaching the middle, further from the continents.
So water's not always level?
Pretty much. Well, mic drop.
Well, there you go, Stiggy. Your
heroes.
Your heroes just said water's not always level.
So let me reread this sentence here. And sometimes with the water reaching a higher level when approaching the middle, further from the continents.
So your heroes just says water curves.
And for those, now the way I'm reading that is the excuse for sunsets. Because water distant from the continents or from the shoreline is higher, therefore creating sunsets. That's the way I'm reading that. So convex Earth is an excuse for the globe. Okay.
Yeah. Convex Earther interviews Tickle Me Elmo.
Depending on the oscillation of the ocean currents in relation to the planet's air streams.
What?
I don't even know where to start with that, man. I'm sorry.
So gravity can't hold down a butterfly, but the wind can cause tidal waves.
Sweet. It's those stationary tsunamis again, man. All right, let's see. Oh, look, this is the early stages of the kiddie pool. It wasn't fully developed yet. It took 7 years to develop.
Well, it takes a lot of people to pee in the pool.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a lot of Mountain Dew, man.
Earth's geography is a little different from the model.
Oh my God.
And now that we know, especially in regards to the positioning of the continents.
Now you understand why this looks like a bedpan, don't you?
Yeah, I can get
because it's either full of piss or a whole lot of shit.
Oh,
Floaters.
wait a minute. Jesus is the actual son? Really, dude?
Did Stiggy say that?
Yeah, he did.
I wish I could see that. Come on, unblock me, Stiggy. I want to see what kind of stupid shit you come up with to save face on this.
Hey, Stiggy, let me point something out here real quick. Pause real quick. Oh, Sean, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Stiggy, if you want to talk to Sean, you have to unblock him.
Yeah, that tends to help.
Yep. Don't be a bitch and hide behind a block. Cool? And by the way, I don't think Jesus is the son. Kind of hard to be a son and never mind.
So while Jesus was here on Earth, was there no sunlight? You know, he was here for like.
Did the sun?
I don't remember the sun going out for 30-something years while he was in human form.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Actually, if we would have, if when Jesus was crucified, that would mean he would return back to his son form.
Yeah.
So actually, we wouldn't be sobbing over the death of Jesus. We would be praising his death for bringing the son back.
So we didn't freeze to death.
Sean, do me a favor.
Yeah.
He's blocked on yours, right? You can't see his text?
No, I cannot.
Do me a favor. Present your screen real quick.
Just you want to see my chat?
Yeah, just show it up.
Okay, let's show my chat.
He's calling you a liar.
Really?
Yeah. Go ahead and show your chat.
Blink.
Okay, hold on. Let me go in here, present to everyone. Okay, let's see. Now, I don't see.
Go ahead, Stiggy. Say something in chat.
And I will go ahead and type in here, say something. Nobody typed but Stiggy. That was me.
Well, keep an eye on your screen for when you see it pop up, and then see what comes up a couple phrases after him on mine.
Oh shit! I see 2 whole posts just before mine.
Well, they're not on mine. And like I said, I've got him blocked on my channel, but that doesn't prevent me from seeing him on other people's channels. And he can actually still come into my chat and say stuff.
Yep.
But he's got me blocked, so I cannot see anything he does at all.
Sorry, Stiggy. You're full of shit. Anyway, let me go back. First, getting back to everyone. By the way, this is what I was saying just above mine. He posted there, and it wasn't even on yours.
Nope.
So, anyway.
Learn how blocks work, Stiggy. You just got owned.
All right. So, we know that the continents are screwed up. We know that, especially in regards to the positioning of the continents. Okay. So, in this concept, the Earth is like a huge, deformed, floating asteroid. In a space surrounded on its whole circumference edges by a very high layer of ice. Okay, we all know the ice wall claim, which nobody's ever been able to take a picture of, and apparently we can fly over, but not really, but sorta. And by the way, when did Baloo say all this shit?
He didn't. But just to address something to nip it in the bud, because I know he's probably saying that he's probably saying he doesn't have me blocked. When I block somebody on my channel, it says hide this user's comment from channel. It doesn't actively block the person entirely.
Yep.
You had to go to my channel and say block this user.
He just said he just went to your channel and subscribed to it. I don't give a shit, man.
Doesn't matter if you can still subscribe to people that you have blocked. I just won't ever see your comments on my videos, on anybody else's videos, in anybody else's chats, nothing.
Yep.
Your comments are just hidden from my channel.
Yep.
There's a difference between hiding somebody's comments from the channel and blocking them.
Yep.
You, sir, have blocked me.
Yep.
Which is why I can't see you in Sly's chat.
Sorry. Anyway, moving forward.
I have only ever blocked one person, and it's not you, Stiggy. You were not worth that much effort.
I've muted a lot of people, but that's only because that's just the belligerent ones. You'll find nobody in my mute list who actually has something to say, even though whether I agree with it or not. Anyway, let's see. In space surrounded on its own, okay, very high walls of ice. Okay. Now, doesn't that one looks different than the other one? Which map are they using?
They don't know, but just to clarify, the only person I've ever blocked is PMars.
Oh, okay.
For obvious reasons.
So
I don't want him to ever be able to have the ability to join a hangout that I'm in.
Yep. Okay. We got the layer of ice. On its whole edges, inclined 23.5 degrees. Oh, interesting how that works.
To the wait, hold on. It's inclined on its whole edges, inclined to the 23.5 degrees to the equatorial axis of the sun. Where's the equator on that map?
Yeah, right. And how would, see, that would have to mean that this would look a bit like a donut. You know, as in like raised edges going into the middle, kind of like what Jeranism was saying, but not with the air, it would be with the land. Oh God. And of which they're not showing that 23.5 degrees here, because obviously that would look absurd.
Well, I want to see how this 23.5 degree angle works for the equatorial axis of the sun.
And
ask
Beelu.
Beelu's busy anal probing a bunch of flat earthers right now for believing this bullshit.
Our visualization of a round Earth is nothing but, I can finish that, bullshit. An optical illusion caused by sunlight refracted on the atmospheric layers and air humidity. Well, you might as well tell that to Nathan because he doesn't believe in refraction.
No, it's Anthony that made like the 19 or 20 videos that said refraction is not a real thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Of course, now he's clinging to refraction like like it's like the last piece of donut in the world.
Since Earth is extensive with large continents, it ends up eluding the observer. What, the bending? The 23 degrees bending? Giving the impression that it's really spherical. Hey, we saw this guy in the other video.
Was he doing the same thing?
Yeah, he was talking on a walkie-talkie. Let's see. Proyecto Portal, based on the information given by the ET Bilu, will perform a variety of tests to verify the possibility of a convex Earth.
The only thing convex in this whole theory is the shape of the tip of the anal probe.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, hopefully not. That would impede the probing.
And you will be able to follow through in these experiences. And tests that will be documented and disclosed through our communication media. Damn chemtrails. UFO. Isn't that funny how his name spells UFO? UFO, a ufologist, so he's a specialist on himself, and researcher of parallel sciences. Okay. Well, as E.T. Beelu has suggested.
Hold on. That was actually a translation error because I've seen that quote on the actual Dilka page. It's paranormal sciences.
Okay.
So that is actually a Google Translate error.
Okay. Well, as E.T. Beelu has suggested, we are undertaking a few tests regarding the theories he told us.
People are getting banned from Globus for saying they got punked.
Because it obviously changes all of our currently known concepts. I love it when they do that. Whoa! When they think they said something exciting.
Oh, God.
About what we understand the Earth to be under the spherical model.
Was that south?
I don't know.
It's under the spherical model. It's got to be south.
For instance, okay, here we go. Someone who is here at the beach in Brazil is located at the same level as someone. Hey, wow, that's exactly what I showed.
Yes, it is. Well, damn, man.
Isn't that cool? No
Damn
bullshit.
level.
That was exactly what I showed when they were talking about that silly lake thing, the damn lake, and you can walk all the way around the damn lake and still get the same height. That's what I showed with the Brazil, Miami, St. Bees, and Melbourne. Wow, that's odd.
So they knew they were full of shit when they first started.
Yeah. Let's see. Is located at the same level as someone located here at the beach in Peru, for example. This convexity also helps. Well, see, that would actually disprove the convex theory.
A little bit, yeah.
Because the convex theory would say that one of them would be higher. This convexity also helps in terms of how it works for day and night. This is where the excuses come in.
Oh, no.
According to Earth's rotation. So we'll perform these practical tests to see if they can prove such theory.
Go back to where he's showing that without the overlay. Back up for just a couple seconds. Where he's actually showing South America.
Oh.
In front of him. The little model he's got in front of him.
Oh, the one he's got on the table. Hold on.
They get a really good shot of it for a second, and then they like avoid it after that because they realize people can test that.
Yeah. It does it after this. There we go. There you go.
Oh my God. Really?
That's convex Earth continents.
Really? So we got all kinds of rivers flowing uphill there for the Amazon then, don't we?
Yep.
They go downhill, they go uphill. Wow.
That's
And
an interesting. I didn't even think about that, but that's an interesting point. Remember how everybody likes to bitch about the Amazon?
Well, the Nile, actually, the Nile specifically, but
No,
the
I get the Amazon too. Yeah.
But the Amazon snakes around through the entire country, and it's got to go up and downhill all over the place here with this model.
But gravity only goes one direction.
Wow.
Yeah, that is a very, very good point here. Actually, here. Everybody sees that, right?
Oh my God.
It basically looks like a turtle's back with spines and shit on it representing the mountains. Well, some of these rivers go that way. So they actually run uphill.
Beelu scientists say water always rises to eye level. Look at the name. It's Tickle Me Beelu.
Tickle Me Beelu.
Yeah. Well
All
played,
right.
sir. Well played.
All right, hold on a second. Y'all gonna make me shit myself. All right, hold on a second. Okay, so helping with day and night. Back to the subject. According to Earth's rotation. Okay, according to the Earth's rotation. So we can perform these practical tests to see if we can prove such a theory. Alessandro Draco Oliviera, whatever. We saw him a couple of times in the other video.
Yep.
But he looked more like he was giving a confession. Let's see. Electronic engineer. These ideas suggested by Beelu. Mind you, there's only been. Check this out. So, Sean, I come up to you, right, and I say, dude, I just had an interview with an alien in a bush.
that's the reaction you're gonna get.
Now, you're an accomplished electrical engineer professional, okay? And here I come out the woods saying, "Hey, I just had a conversation with an alien in the bush. His name's Beelu, by the way, and he speaks Portuguese. And he told me that the Earth's flat. Are you going to go on camera saying, hey, that's a cool idea?" I mean, come on. The ideas suggested by Beelu are viable. Okay. Oh, and have what? Fundament? And have fundament. That might be a translation error.
That's gotta be.
Yeah. We have, in fact, done some of the research. Oh, we've done already that. Oh, okay. So you did it for Beelu, so Beelu's not so smart.
And they did it more than 7 years. So
yeah. And we have we have in fact done some research, and we've even came up with some ideas based on Einstein's general relativity theory. And so,
well, hold on, pause. Here's a thought. Beelu's an alien. They don't have cameras? Why didn't Beelu just take a picture on his way to Earth? Say, here you go. This is what it is.
Well, you know what it's like to get photos developed late at night, man. Especially in the bushes in Peru, man. You either you got to find a 24-hour photomat, or you got to have a USB charger off one of them bamboo sticks. You know what I'm saying? So you can't hurt the guy for trying, man. So they were mixing Beelu with Einstein's general theory of relativity. If an alien came from outer space and landed and hung out with us, general theory of relativity is proven. Okay? That's just what that is. But anyway, let's see. Yes, it is totally plausible due to the theory of light diversion in function of the gravitational field.
Oh my god.
But isn't this?
They just claim gravitational lensing.
Oh god. But at the same time as claiming bent Earth,
Oh my god.
you wouldn't need bent Earth if.
Okay, guys. Okay, Stiggy, this is for you. Your heroes just claimed that the sun works by gravitational lensing. Gravitational lensing.
And for some reason found it necessary to invent concave continents where they wouldn't be needed. Interesting. Anyway, let's see here. Let's see. Eduardo Della Santa. Oh, great. Hey, Santa's real, dude. Let's see. CTZ, Center of Technology. What?
Ziggurat. It's a Babylonian religion. Basically, it's a building based around Babylonia.
Oh, okay, because that's almost the exact spelling for cigarettes in German. Let's see.
Oh, that's because they both blow smoke.
There you go. They are two very interesting things we need. There are two very interesting things we need. Yeah, a clue and an education. To understand about the Earth on this new format given by Bilu. They just don't want to let it go, dude. First is that the edge all around it is in fact entirely the South Pole. Well, no, you would have to say entirely south because pole is a single point.
Yes. That's never going to get old, man.
This is so bad, man. It's like if we got the round Earth in our hands.
I got the whole world in my hands.
Squeeze it flattened and then spread out opened the South Pole from below all around the planet.
Wouldn't that be like unpeeling like an orange?
Yeah, they probably could have said that a whole lot better. Okay. Yeah, we got all that part. And the center of the planet where we see ice here would be the North Pole. Okay.
Somebody's asking who's crushing my testicles.
Nobody.
Flat Earthers like to crush balls. No one gets out of this perimeter around it. Really? Hey, check out where the sun is.
Wow. So how does that work for Australia?
How does that work for anybody? I mean, literally, how does that work for anybody?
It doesn't.
That means it would always be south of east and south of west. Always. From everywhere.
At every time.
And there would never be a time where in the southern hemisphere that people view the sun go from east to a northern arc and then back down to the west. Oh, I got that backwards. But they would never see it to the north. Ever. Interesting. Oh, God. But what does our science say about this? Remember this guy? The damn guy? Paulo Para. This changes a lot of things in our science. We must discuss it very carefully. Remember this guy? This is that engineer guy, or cartographer. An open mind is needed to break paradigms. As a researcher, I believe that all new ideas need to be accepted for studies. Well, I agree with that.
And then rejected when proven wrong.
Right. To break paradigms. A proposal of this significance will be a huge reason for controversy. Yeah, especially when your chief scientist is a dude named Bilu in a bush.
In the bush.
Let's see here.
My voice is gonna hurt after tonight, right?
Yeah, it is. It will cause a lot of debates. Yeah, so everybody go over to Nathan's. Does gravity really exist as we know it?
Well, you said gravitational lensing, so yes.
Yeah, so you need to talk to your colleague there, dude, because it's an idea that will shake everyone's mind as it has happened in the past.
It must have been that 17th century Robotham.
Yeah. So, Helmo.
Hello.
Helmo.
That's Philo and Elmo's cousin.
When you finally settle into any given theory, closing it as a model in a final conclusion, then the mind starts perceiving aspects that fall out of such belief and don't fit into that theory.
Dang Jaws came in late. He doesn't know who Bilu is. Bilu is an alien, an extraterrestrial alien that gave the convex area Earth people their ideas of what to test. He's afraid of open air, so he hides in a bush during an interview.
An interview caught on camera, and he speaks Portuguese.
Perfectly. Now the real question that's eating my mind up right now is Bilu's anal probe purple? Because I think he's missing it, and Riley has it.
His rocket is fueled by dildonium. So, continuing forward. Oh shit!
And well, hold on.
Okay.
Also, dang Josh, Bilu's voice sounds suspiciously like Elmo.
And by the way, that's not making this up. This was way back in the back there.
Which is why I'm talking like this.
Mm-hmm. Stiggy keeps saying that you are fake laughing. Check it out. Stiggy has yet to bring anything to the discussion, so he's actually fake posting. How's that? Cool.
There you go.
Wow, he called me God. God Sly's fake laugh again. Well, sorry, I can't type it. So,
I guess a laugh is fake unless you say LOL.
By the way, man, just so you know, we're acting. You and I.
Yeah, okay.
We're acting. Please take acting classes. Our acting laughs.
Alrighty
Okay.
then.
How about please take experiment and science classes and perform some science? Okay? Cool with that? All right. Honestly, Stiggy's just another annoying troll.
He is.
All right. These pillars of knowledge we have are what sustain humanity. Okay? This is the damn guy. To seek knowledge. So when we break such a pillar like this one, disintegrating a scientific foundation considered to be true.
Hey, Riley's here.
What?
Yeah, buddy boy.
Oh, he said he's not Riley.
Oh, he can say it all he wants. We know better.
He also said that they proved it.
How did they prove it? Because he was logged in under 2 accounts? That's not hard to do.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do, actually.
How about you both go into the same hangout and talk back and forth to each other? Then we'll believe you, buddy.
Yep. We don't have to be there. We just got to hear it happen. And then, but you could field our questions. How's that? Anyway, sorry, I got chocolate bunnies. In this case, we know in this case, all we know about the Earth is based on this information. We break such a paradigm like this, and we'll certainly experience people's instability as a consequence. Yeah, look at flat earthers. B- Bilu has many revelations to give us. Oh, he didn't give you them yet? Because you built the model and you claimed that he gave you all kinds of tests, but you didn't show him talking about them tests now, did you? Later on, he would tell us about the human origin.
Space Jews.
Pigs in space.
Again, Anthony, just because Riley was on camera, and no, he wasn't holding his hands up. I have no idea what you're talking about, but so I can't say he wasn't holding his hands up because I didn't see it. But it's not hard to do. Yep. I mean, you could have had your partner. I'm not going to say girlfriend because you're not brave enough to say girlfriend on camera. So I'm going to say your partner. She could have been on your phone. Mm-hmm. Either way, you haven't proved a damn thing. How about you both get on a hangout and talk back and forth?
Yep. Invite them in. Oh, and Bilu's going to tell us about Christ, too. And God. And many other subjects. So let's wait and stay tuned. Together every step of the way, watching all these documentaries as they come out. So stay tuned and watch our show.
I've got to search for this.
What's that? All you have to do is look up Progetto. That's how it's spelled. Progetto Portal.
Well, I mean, I'm just looking up for anything called Bilu, which apparently is a fish movie. Apparently,
what?
Looks like it's a ripoff of Finding Nemo.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So let's search for E.T. Bilu. E.T. Bilu.
They want to help the world.
Apparently, there's a whole lot of E.T. Bilu videos. 10,800 results.
Progetto Portal wants to seek the truth. Researching the new theory of the convex Earth, as stated by Bilu.
Oh, he's even got his own channel.
What, Bilu?
Yep, E.T. Bilu has his own channel.
Are you kidding me?
Has no videos. When was it made? 2017.
That would have to mean that so they could actually type into a chat or something like that as if he was Bilu.
Yeah. Let me show you the picture on this because it actually has a better shot than just the eyes.
Okay.
So let me pop that out so I can actually just share application window. Application E.T. Bilu.
All right, I'm going to show this to everybody. Present to everyone.
Look at his avatar.
It looks like
it's a freaking.
It looks like a pile of shit with eyes.
It's just a ball with some lines on it with eyes put in.
What the fuck, man? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this is your hero. An extraterrestrial where no extraterrestrial anything exists.
Apparently, it's a meme in Brazil.
It looks like a Muppet. If Jim Henson did Swamp Thing, that's what it would look like. And he speaks Portuguese. God. Okay. So, revealing new sciences, revealing parallel sciences. First episode, blah, blah, blah. First episode. Oh, the first episode will be the Convex Earth. Jeez, it only took you 8 years or 7 years to put that one out. Talk about a cliffhanger.
And of course, they didn't mention Bilu in that, did they?
Soon. 2011. Soon. So,
There's your heroes there, Stiggy.
Let's see what these Yutses have.
Oh, they didn't even do anything. What's their last video?
2 years ago.
Oh, did they have to make a new name for themselves? Like Convex Earth?
Hmm. These are actually the Yahoos here. Let's see. Look, 168. Belu the extraterrestrial.
Hold on. Anthony just said, you realize Convex Earth is not flat Earth, right, clowns? But yet every flat earther that's actually got a name is praising it, mirroring it, and it's no better than no force on a flat Earth.
Now I have to say one thing. Jaron is not praising it. He's saying take the good with the bad, blah blah blah. But he still mirrored it.
No, he also said take what you can use and ignore the rest. Basically, what he said.
Right. In other words, I'm going to drop whatever it is that you guys disprove. But he still mirrored it. Do you understand that? I would not mirror something of pseudo anything.
Yeah. Every big name flat earther is touting this around like the word of God.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all from Belu.
6 years ago. What's this? Oh, here come Belu, dude. Hold on. No closed captions on this one.
Oh.
There's Belu. Belu is a chick in a bush with a mask on.
Oh my God.
Belu is a chick in a bush with a mask on. Look at this.
Wow, guys. This
Chick in a bush with a mask on. Oh my God. This is the source of Convex Earth.
this is why we say look up your source.
Meet your heroes, fuckers. Meet your heroes.
Because all of you flat earthers just got anally probed by Belu.
Belu.
How does it feel to be trolled? Seriously, guys.
Yeah, but I have to say, man, like I said in my comments, the Brazilian nut jobs are hotter than the American nut jobs. I have to say that.
Yeah. Paper Explainer just gave a Jared a new logo. Look up your ass. There's truth inside. It's either truth or a whole lot of Belu.
And by the way, 7 years ago, they were doing this shit. Discussions with Belu.
Oh my God. So they went from aliens to flat Earth, paranormal bullshit, or some kind of telepathic healing, fork and spoon bending with your mind. Yeah, these guys are hucksters. And they just played a big ass hux on the flat Earth.
Yep. Hold on a second here. Now, this is the first Belu video that I can see. 2010. 2010. There's Belu. Chick in a mask. With hair and a neck. And
you need to do a frame by frame analysis of that.
I ain't doing a frame by frame analysis of a Bigfoot video, dude. Hold on, there was a part that he jumped though. I'm going to show this.
Dude, period and comma.
Hold on. Is it period and comma?
Yeah. You look at it looks a lot better, doesn't it?
I was looking for this the other day. I was using J and L, but that jumps a second.
Yeah, period is one frame forward, comma is one frame back.
Oh wait, no, that's too far forward. I want the part where he jumped.
Should be any second now. There he goes.
There's turn to the side. Look, Bilu's got an ear and hair. Looks like a dude in a masquerade mask, huh? So, here come Bilu. Frame by frame, and this quality is shit. Plus, he's moving too fast. Look, it looks like duct tape.
Probably is.
Damn, they went really on the cheap with the graphic here. Anyway, nevertheless, that is the hero and the new love of Flat Earth. His name is Bilu. He speaks Portuguese, ladies. So, oh, that's right. Yeah, let me play the sound again because dang Josh didn't get to hear it. Let me go back to the movie here. Hold on. Go back to here and go back to here. One more. Okay, you guys want to hear this? Oops, let me put the speed back up to normal. This is Bilu, the Portuguese-speaking bush alien. Okay, hold on. Let's get it over to here. Ready? Okay, hold on. Okay, meet yourself up there. Good. All right.
Convex. Não vai certo. Não é pra mim. Eu também converso nos continentes. Diferente. Não é tudo.
O que você sugere para que nós façamos justamente para provar que ela não é esférica, que ela não é redonda?
Teste. Realiza bastante teste. Viu? Vou passar bastante teste para vocês todos. Ilusão de ótica. Das camadas atmosféricas. Campeonato magnéticos. As principais da água. A planície das águas. Liberadas dos oceanos. Também. Testes com navios, mastros, cascos, coletões de aviões. Mas, eu vou explicar melhor. Viu? Tem muitas coisas para dizer.
Tá, então, estrutura da borda da Terra ao Sul, assim quais são as outras teorias, os outros testes que nós podemos fazer para poder provar isso aí.
Muitos. Temos os testes. Temos o teste da luz. Temos o teste do telescópio. E também tem poder para a Lua. A Lua é não esférica. Apenas uma.
Okay. Hold on. So that's for those of you who just got here. That's why Sean was doing Elmo, which is now Tickle Me Bilu,
and stop presenting their slide just so people realize that I'm actually doing this.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, okay.
It's because Peter loves you.
Okay, so the long and short end of this is that the Convex Earth video, no bullshit, the Convex Earth video, and like I said, I want to thank William Fluffenstein, the guy who sent me the link. The entire Convex Earth video is tests that were given to a dude in a bush by an alien who seems to know everything about the world, everything about our continents, everything about our technologies, yet had no problem being filmed, and speaks Portuguese.
I need to learn Portuguese now.
Okay. Put all that together, and that's what we got, guys. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm all about neat theories and shit like that. I really am. And yes, in my heart of hearts, I do believe in extraterrestrial life. I don't think we're ever going to see it, but it just seems it would be impossible for me to exclude its existence. But I don't think that it's going to come to a bush, speak my language, and sell me on an Earth model that doesn't include where he comes from.
Yeah, that might be the kiddie pool.
Because, yeah, true. Because in every flat Earth model, there is no space. There are no other planets. There is nowhere for him to come from. Do you understand that? Okay, so him being an ET, as stated several times in this video, okay? ET, meaning extraterrestrial, meaning not of Earth. That's where all of that shit just came from. And tens of thousands of flat earthers and other people have watched this video, which they seem to have left out the whole Baloo part about being the source of their information.
Oh, is that the Globebusters going on today? Is Bob's defending them?
Really?
Seriously, Arun?
Oh my God. Somebody needs to record that hangout.
The Navy almost shut down Beeley recently.
They tried to miss.
You missed me, bitch. But anyway, I think that's about all I really had to present tonight. This was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. I wanted to actually watch. I hadn't watched that video before this. I had just seen the first couple of seconds of it, and well, actually a minute or two of it. When I realized that as soon as he started saying that they were talking about getting all these things from an alien, that's when I was talking to Sean, and I was like, "Oh, Sean, we got to do a fucking hangout on this," because neither one of us had seen it. He didn't even know about it. So
I don't know about Beeley's voice beforehand. I would have done it from the beginning.
Yeah, no shit. But this is what you guys are defending. This is the people that you guys are defending.
Thank you for defending me.
So let's I just want to peek over real quick because I'm an asshole like that. Hold on a second here. I want to peek over real quick. Globebusters. Let me see what they're live now. Convex Earth analysis. Controlled opposition or serious endeavor. Now I must say before we look at this that who was it? Dearth, Bob, and Jaren during that test phase of the laser test that they never showed to anybody and never really did. But they did the test of it. They just never did the actual test because they're waiting on, what was it? What'd they say? They're waiting on the production company or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And or whatever the excuse was. Did it like a month ago. And but they were actually kind of downplaying it. You need to know that. They were actually kind of downplaying it. So let's oh silly me. God damn. That was loud. Yeah. Skip ad. Now, where do I see? Where would I see things like? Oh wait, hold on a second. Where would I see things like copyright warnings and all that shit?
Where would you see them?
Yeah, I keep on hearing about people. You know, they get like these little warnings that pop up, like when you're playing music and shit.
I've never seen one like that, but then again, I've never broken a copyright, so.
Yeah, true. Oh, dang, Josh, they're playing your video, dude. They're playing your video, dude. Oh, somebody in Portuguese is mad about it. Otherwise, they wouldn't be showing this. Okay, not really sure where they're going with that. But anyway, watch it. Oh, you know what they're doing? You know what they're fucking doing? I can tell by the color shift. They're trying to see if you faked it.
Oh God.
Hold on. I got to be able to listen here. Index of refraction of butane. Jaron says that there's no water on between the butane tank and the thing stacked up. He doesn't realize that they're talking about the increasing the density of the atmosphere at this location. Oh,
So they raise the contrast or the brightness and contrast enough to where they can actually see the atmosphere change
yeah.
because of the butane, and now they're going to say that's fake too.
No, they're not. I thought they were going that way, but it doesn't appear that they are. Hold on. Oh my God, he's talking about the SCIBA test or the Dr. Rennie test and stuff like that. He's talking about looking through the magnifying glass, but Jaron says there's no water between, the observer and that photo of Chicago, just like there's no water here between these two here. So because there's no water, it must be not real.
Oh God.
Anyway.
I think Beelu's more entertaining.
Yeah, I do too. Hold on. Now where is?
So I wonder if Globus is going to bring up Beelu.
I don't know. Somebody's talking to somebody there. Vertical jump. Oh yeah, it must not. Oh, here we go. All right, I'm gonna mute yourself for a second, man. All right. I turn this way down because it was kind of loud.
Fine, I don't care. I'm more curious in the phenomenon itself, and I think that is very much true for these people.
Wait.
To their body, right? So whether it's demonic or otherwise, there is some sort of phenomenon here, and I have to confess that I am just as interested in it as a lot of these guys are. Does that make me a quack? Well, maybe it does, because I'm curious about it and I look at it. But if that's the way you want to look at me, fine, I don't care. I'm more curious in the phenomenon itself, and I think that is very much true for these people. Now, some of the objections that I got were that, oh, this one guy, he channeled this entity, and they told him that the Earth was flat, like back in, I don't know, many years ago, like 2006. It's like, okay, great. So what if they did? How do we know that demon or otherwise, that these entities aren't actually doing this? How do we know that this isn't actually happening? Again, there's a lot of scientific evidence that would show that these guys aren't necessarily faking it.
Oh my God.
The religious community would have any text from him or anything.
Exactly what the truth is. And I said, because I understand that people have different opinions.
Right.
What I had said to them was, I was seeing a lot of accusations, and I just wanted to make sure. I asked them if they wanted to be on the show. I just said that, I thought it was important for them to be honest with people and say, hey, what have you been researching and what are you into? And just tell me exactly, I'm trying to find this here, tell me exactly what the truth is. And I said, because I understand that people have different opinions and things. Sorry, I'm searching for it here.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me 2 seconds to find
All right,
it here.
no problem. I'll continue talking. So anyway, again, like I was saying, there are a lot of people, including in this flat Earth community, that have researched far more than just flat Earth. Paradigm. They are not flat Earthers, first of all. And what they're trying to do is they are trying to explain it as best they can in this heliocentric paradigm, and yet it's difficult for them because and they're trying to explain it within that paradigm.
Oops.
Infinite space propaganda for generations. So it really is quite calculated.
And all these things. And
Okay, well,
I think more than anything, what they're.
I was looking for them to say something about it, but they're just kind of talking around with playing shit in the background. Hey, look, Arwen's over there. You can come back off, man.
Oh, okay. So here's the thing. Perhaps either point Glowbusters and Jaren to the video we just watched from this group, or point them to this hangout. That's my suggestion.
If there is any flat earthers in my chat right now, please do me a favor and go over there and tell them that the flat earth or that the convex earth was
proposed by
an extraterrestrial named Bilu. Somebody go over there and post that. I want to watch it.
I know I'm blocked there, so I can't do anything there.
Yeah, so am I. But I did see somebody had written a little bit earlier. It says, hi to everybody in Slice Barcane's chat.
But Bilu loves them.
Elmo Illuminati confirmed.
Hey, buddy boy, I know you're still listening. Yeah. Why don't you say something about it? Or Stiggy, go on over there. Tell them.
Yeah, let them know that we just kind of shot down all the credibility.
No. Let them know what they're defending. It's only fair.
Yeah, I guess.
Come on, Stiggy, go on over there. Or do or are you afraid of it? See if anybody does it. There we go. Convex Earth, brought to you by Bilu, the extraterrestrial brother of Tickle Me Elmo. Let's see if you can make two posts, John.
Bilu the alien.
Wait, you got one?
Yeah, Yerhoon said that.
Oh, okay. Shit goes by so fast. Invite them on your show. Oops. Their chat just kind of froze. Oh, okay, there we go. Bilu meme.
Oh, Stiggy's saying that Jaren pulled down the video. Let's take a look. Last I saw, well, that's what Stiggy says. I know he took it. I know he took it down to change the description.
Hold on.
But he didn't take it down. He just made it private while he changed the description.
Look, Convex Earth, come up in a search.
3 days ago. Guess what, Stiggy? It's still up there, Stiggy. So you're a liar again.
I just searched it right here. Look, I can even link on it. Hey, look, there's that dude.
So, Stiggy, congratulations. Proved yourself a liar. Thank you.
Keep going, buddy. All right, so do. Oh shit! I'm trying to figure out where the hell I was here. There we go. So, did anybody else go over there and do that?
I don't know. I was watching the chat on the actual Hangout.
Yeah. Hold on.
I'm not giving them another viewer.
Well, at this point, when they got 1,400 of them, it doesn't really matter.
All praise Bilu.
E.T. Bilo send. All praise.
Praise me.
Kith got a timeout.
E.T. Bilu is the mastermind. Glowbusters Bilu does Earth. Oh, somebody's stuff. Oh, he retracted his own. Bilu, love you, Bob.
Bilu, love you, Bob.
Arwen, your brother Bilu was on Convex Earth. You know what's funny? I'll bet there's a lot of flat earthers over there saying, "Who the hell is Belu?" Belu is ET hiding in the bushes. Oh, somebody actually asked. Yeah, Glowbusters, did you research Belu the alien? He said the Earth is convex. Wow, an entire team of Belu trolls. How'd you happen to know that? Uh-oh. Here's a tough guy. I am Belu.
No, you're not. I am Beelu.
Oh, there's Arwen. Arwen caught it. Belu?
Belu?
All hail Belu. Belu love all mankind, but Belu loves scientists most.
Tickle me, Belu.
Behold, E.T. Belu.
The father of flat
The
Earth.
father of flat Earth. Oh, you guys are killing me. Research Belu Earth. Belu speaks Brazilian Portuguese,
but can't provide a photo.
Belu is scooping Jared's girlfriend. Oh, God. You guys are terrible. You guys are absolutely terrible.
Sly.
Belu has a purple probe. Belu for president.
Presidente.
Yeah. Research Belu Brazil. Oh my God, this is so fucking funny. Will the real Belu please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Oh God, this is awesome.
Thank you, Convex Earth or Convex Earth Group. I love you guys. You guys have successfully trolled the entire flat Earth with Belu.
With Belu. Stand for Belu. Belu, the Portuguese alien. Belu,
Bob and Jared are like, what the fuck is all this Belu stuff?
Oh God, look at Housewives. Belu, the Portuguese hoodie bushwhacking stalker alien, only wanted to hand out candy to the children. Oh, and Arwen went back to buoyancy and density. Oh, this is
Belu matters.
Belu. Oh my God, this hurts.
See, I wish I'd have known about this yesterday because I would have made a freaking Belu April Fool's joke.
Oh my God. Belu always rises to high level. Oh, this is awesome.
Oh God, I'm freaking crying.
Oh, that hurts so bad. Trolls on a Belu bonus? Has anyone seen Belu's camera? This is so awesome. Wake up to Belu. One Belu in the bush is worth 1,000 laser tests. Oh God!
Who said that?
Hold on. Where was that? Oh geez, get your Belu t-shirts, $5. He needs fuel to go home. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick that back up, man. I really am.
Oh, you gotta find that. Oh my God, because I got all this. I got all the internet points from
that was John Mickelson.
Okay, John. Cy Straight gave me all the internet points a long time ago. I'm giving them to you for that.
I don't know, man. He's got. They call it Convex Earth because an alien told them. Link in the Discord. No, I'm sorry. Datalore's got a good one though. This one's like as practical as it gets. Get your Belu t-shirts, only $5. Help him. He needs fuel to go home. Belu is God. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Belu, the FE test guru. Oh.
So anybody who's actually watching the Glowbusters stream.
Look, what's funny is Sly is watching this and is jealous of what? Belu?
Belu?
I'm jealous of Belu. I'm laughing my ass off, dude.
I'm left my ass off because 1,400 people are seeing people talk about Belu.
Yep. Belu always rises to eye level. I'm sorry, that's awesome. I'm gonna make T-shirts. Belu lives matter. The only thing, Belu, the only thing left for a broken-hearted curvers. Oh, okay, I think.
So question for the chat: anybody who's actually listening to Glowbusters, have they said anything about all the Belu talk in the chat? Are they ignoring it completely? I'm just curious if they actually know about the whole Belu thing. I don't think they do, but it'd be funny as hell if they're avoiding it like the plague.
I don't know why I didn't do this before here. Convex means curve. Thank you. They saw Belu because he was there.
Nebdula just got banned.
Belu loves you. Belu will make you a believer.
Oh no, the J-Man. Bob reads the chat.
He actually does, yeah.
Yes, he actually reads the chat. He has not missed the Belu comments. He probably just has no idea what it means and what it means to his convex Earth group.
And that's actually sad if you think about that.
But they do research.
Yep.
Belu!
What was that? How many viewers Glowbusters have? Can you please calculate the viewers and subscribers? No, I'm not in the mood for math right. Stiggy, you're back. How come you didn't talk? How come you didn't ask Bob about Belu, dude?
Yeah, that's what you were supposed to go there for. Ask him if he's looked up the quality of his source and where they got their information from.
Nobody cares about it anymore. Well, gee, it is the source of that entire discussion. God, look at all the Belus, man. Research Belu. God damn, you guys are killing me, man.
Is Belu flat too?
No, Belu not flat.
Stiggy don't want in.
Stiggy can't come in. He has me blocked.
Check it out. Slide, nobody cares you're putting in Belu. We didn't put Belu in, dude.
Yeah, we didn't put Belu there. Your researchers did.
Yep. Bob knows they look into aliens. No, it's not a matter of them looking into aliens. They are getting their cues from an alien in a bush that speaks Portuguese. Belu got back. Gravity equals Belu. Oh, you guys are fucking killing me, man.
Belu ship needs no fuel. It runs on compressed air.
Stiggy was probed by Belu. Belu phone home. ET phone Belu. Please save Belu from NASA. Belu for the win. Thank you, Richard. So what if that alien must be channeling into everyone else? Dude, he was in a bush.
It wasn't channeling into anybody.
That's not channeling into anybody. The 7 experiments are the same, as provided by Belu.
Oh, apparently there's a Belu band hammer starting up.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of stuff getting hit. Guys fucking rule. Close Encounters of the Third Belu.
Yeah, let's wait, see how long that takes to get deleted.
Yep. See, now, as a good flat earther, Stiggy, you're supposed to be over there informing the people of exactly what Belu is and why they're hearing so much about it.
Yeah, not hiding that fact from them.
Yeah.
So much for being a truther. Yeah,
spreading the word, You all can't hide Bilu.
Zero just said the Belu trolling is just because the guys that made the Convex Earth video said an alien told them that the Earth was how the Earth was shaped.
Yep. Wait, what was this? At Glowbusters, praise Bilu, research Bilu. Oh God. Family friendly chat. Be respectful. Okay, Bilu. Bilu just trolls you better. All right. Bilu is our magnificent God. May he bless us with his probes. Bilu is family friendly.
Research Belu, the alien that hides in a bush and tells Brazilians to research convex Earth.
So I am going to actually wonder how many people are still going to have that video up tomorrow.
If Bob actually starts looking into Belu and finds that video, probably nobody.
Leave my Bilu alone. Bilu is the surrogate curve for Glovers. What? She's Bilu, homie. That's all I know.
Once you go Belu, you can't go back.
Yeah, once you go Bilu, you can't go back, man.
Bilu knows this.
Earth is flat and Bilu is from space. Donut Earth. There you go. All right. Well, I think we've done our we've done Bilu's bidding. and made sure that everybody was aware that Bilu is God, at least on flat Earth, and or excuse me, on convex Earth. Excuse me. So all you guys who mirrored it, praised it, said, "Oh, that's awesome and excellent," just remember, Bilu is an alien in a bush that speaks Portuguese, knows everything about our technology, knows the names of our continents, knows how our tides and everything work, has no problem for some reason being on camera, yet hides in a bush at night and gives experiment tips to wannabe scientists about the shape of the Earth, which for some reason they think we don't know about. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is approaching 11 o'clock my time, and I have got to walk my dog.
And always remember,
Bilu loves you.
May the Bilo be with you. Y'all have yourselves a nice night. And thank you, by the way. That you guys are fucking awesome. That was just fucking awesome. And I would love to hear the end of it from Glowbusters. Y'all have a nice night.